Kiss me till it bleeds.
Nina Gordon, perhaps best known as Veruca Salt's former singer, guitarist, and songwriter, has released her latest album titled Bleeding Heart Graffiti, and this album was once again produced by the legendary Bob Rock. As it turns out, Nina recorded the album but wasn't quite happy with the overall feel and decided to re-record the album with Bob Rock. We talked to Nina about the decision to re-record Bleeding Heart Graffiti, which besides being a rare thing to do, can also be quite expensive with studio time and costs being doubled.
It was a sonic thing, but it wasn't. It was no fault of the producer. Everything sounds really good, and it's a really nice album. It was just really slow and really sad, and a lot of the songs are the same songs. I re-recorded most of them, added a few, dropped a few, but my songs have the tendency lyrically, at least on this album, to be a little bit sad, but they're not like maudlin and suicidal. There is an optimism to them, and so I felt like that optimism was lost somehow, and this record, the original record that I had made, was like a little too just dreary, and it has a beauty to it, and I like records like that. I like sleepy, Sunday afternoon, sad, depressing kind of slit your wrist records. But it wasn't a record that I wanted to put out,
The first single off of Bleeding Heart Graffiti is Kiss Me Till It Bleeds, and it's already available on iTunes and through Nina's website. Nina Gordon will not be immediately touring in support of her latest release, Bleeding Heart Graffiti, because she is currently working on her upcoming winter release, her new baby. The baby is due in November, and it's not known whether Nina will be bringing her first child on the road yet. But one can bet Nina will be touring in support of Bleeding Heart Graffiti in 2007.